Paul, just another one of those games in the series, another tight one. Just what did you see from your team? You guys go up 3-0, and then what did you see from Edmonton that got them back in? Just how the roller coaster of everything unfolded after that?
Well, it was just a mirror of the first period. They got into a little penalty trouble there, and we took advantage of it. In the second period, it was just the opposite. I think we were +3 on the power play side early and -3 on the power play side in the second half, and then we came out and even tight games, right? Both teams had some chances there, cracked some bars, and had some chances that didn't go, and it's a bad break on the overtime winner. So 3 of the 4 games have gone to overtime, and I think that's probably the expectation of what we have going forward.
Front left.
When you have a game like this, the way it ends and everything, is it good to be on a flight tomorrow? I know it's a long flight, but just you guys are flying out and playing again.
Better if we'd won it. But if you plan for 7 games, that means you're losing 3 of them. So you have to take that pain and eat it, use it, and come back.
Front right.
Yeah, Paul, this is probably not the greatest after a loss, greatest question, but I mean, even behind the bench, can you appreciate what we're all seeing in terms of just what type of series this is, in terms of drama and just epic play on both sides?
Yeah, you got just. I think we focus on sometimes the mistakes that get made by good players at times, and you miss some of the heart and soul and the intensity of it. It's so fast. Every board battle, everything can turn into something. So there's a tension because both teams can score. I mean, from my point of view, there's been phenomenal goaltending in this series. The numbers tell me I'm lying, but the final score says I'm lying. But the goaltending has been incredible because the game can break on slot pass to Sam Bennett, crack a bar. I mean, those are the ones that there's just everything is dangerous all the time. So there's a mental intensity, mental toughness. I think both teams show that the game's not going to be over till it is. You get 3 of 4 games in a final into overtime. You've got 2 really good, evenly matched teams.
Raise your hand if you have a question. Left side, third row.
With the dramatic momentum swings in this series, how would you describe what it's like emotionally as a coach taking in or in between periods? Like, how would you describe the emotions?
Oh, it's as good as this thing gets. This is the Christmas. This is the payoff. Yeah, you want to be a good pro, but Tuesday and on the road and on the West Coast in November, not as much as fun as you think. But this is where you get the payback. Like don't get me wrong, it's not light. I mean, you feel it coming for about a day and a half. You can feel the game coming, and you feel it all day, and it's exciting. But this is truly the juice that you live for. And it happens for the bench, it's like twice as fast as it is for you people sitting upstairs, especially in this building. I worked for Jim Rutherford for a long time, and press row so far up. We never played a good game in here. It was always so slow because they sit so far away from the ice. Man, we didn't skate. We go into New Jersey, and it'd be a dog of a game, but the press row was right by there. You go, oh, my God, that was fast. And I was like, no, that was terrible. But at ice level, the speed, the skill, the intensity of it is incredible.
Back of the room, standing up.
Paul, during this run you guys have been on, what have you liked about your team when you've been facing this situation, a tough loss like this? What have you learned about their ability to respond?
I think we have a real good handle on the depth of it, that you don't allow it to be too deep, right? We've had 2 overtime losses now that are painful, and we've enjoyed the 2 wins. So we're flat now. Best 2 out of 3. It's great for the fans. It truly, I felt this way about the series last year. I think it's great for the game. We got a Canadian team and a U.S.-based team. We've got all of some of the best players in the world for sure. Incredible depth on both teams, and then, like a schizophrenic mood swings on the bench, like you're going and then you're not, and everybody's trying, so it's impressive to watch.
We'll take one more question, right side, third
Yeah,
row.
Paul, the second period, I think before they scored, they had a couple in alone on Bobrovsky as well. He makes a save on it.
Yeah.
Was it the penalty on Bennett and the goal, or was it something you could even see in the few minutes before that that led you believe, like, this is an second?
No, when I say I never felt that, I mean, I understand that. You'll look at when you look at the analytics in between periods, all the spikes for both teams are on power plays. That's where all the action comes from. Then everybody flatlines almost straight across. We got a little bump there in overtime when Benny hit the crossbar. There was a couple of things that went in. Lundell got in alone, and then they've got a couple of small spikes in there, which are huge. You get a guy in alone, right? But almost everything that's happened kind of in terms of moving the bar from your analytics are almost all happening on the special teams. That's why they're so critical.
Thank you for your time, Paul.